Pastor George Borgard, and this is another Higher Things video short. Justification, salvation by grace alone, is everything. That's the subject of today's Higher Things video short. Before we get started, a lot of you have been asking about him. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. Come here, boy. Come here. This is Thor. He's doing all right. Want this? There's a good boy. There's my good boy. He's doing all right. Finished his first obedience. For those of you who have asked about him, he's doing a great job. All right. High five, bye. High five? Nothing? Really? Nothing? High five? Oh, really? You want a treat? High five. There's my boy. All right. Justification is everything. Justification isn't some of what we believe. One article amongst many of them. One book on my bookshelf, and all the other ones are about other subjects. Justification is the article upon which the church stands or falls. It is the center of everything. Everything for a Lutheran is about the comfort of troubled conscience. So the Reformation isn't just that the gospel was one of the things that were uncovered. It's that it was uncovered, and the shock wave from the gospel being uncovered changes everything. It changes how we view everything that is the Christian faith. So no more penance after absolution because we're saved by grace alone through faith in Jesus Christ. No more prayer to saints because we're saved by grace alone through faith in Jesus Christ. No more sacrifice of the Mass because the sacrifice that makes us acceptable to God is the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. We're saved by him alone. And so everything rests upon the suffering and death of Jesus, received by faith alone, from Scripture alone. And even doctrines that you wouldn't believe or wouldn't think sort of on the surface flow out of justification. God creates the heavens and the earth in order to, here's a treat, buddy, in order to save us. To save us by the death of Jesus on the cross. The sacrificial system is so that God could save us by his death on the cross. Christ is both man and fully divine and fully human. And how that works out is so that Christ can save us on the cross. Everything about salvation rests upon the suffering and death of Jesus. So justification by grace through faith isn't just a single doctrine. It changes everything. It even changes our understanding of the law. The law, which is the way that God speaks to us about how he desires us to live and how he wills us to live before him. He gives his law not because he wants to damn us, but because he wants to kill us in order to save us by his gospel. I mean, all the doctrines, even sanctification. Sanctification isn't devoid of justification. You get sanctification wrong when it's all about you improving. You are holy. You've been declared holy by God, by the grace of God through faith in Jesus Christ. Now, that salvation is lived out for others by faith alone. Working that salvation, which is by grace alone through faith, out for your neighbor. So this isn't gospel reductionism, reducing everything to the gospel. This is everything depends on justification. Everything depends. It's the article. This is Lutheranism, the article upon which the church stands or falls is justification. That's what Luther said. Well, what is gospel reductionism? Gospel reductionism is eliminating the law for the sake of the gospel. I've not done that. I've said the whole purpose of the law is to kill you in order that God could make you alive. God doesn't wake up in the morning in an angry mood. I'm going to kill me some Philistines today. 40,000 Philistines. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh, he's underneath the desk. God doesn't decide that he's going to kill some Philistines before breakfast. He does that to save his people. He preaches the law in order to save us, in order that he might preach the gospel. That is not gospel reductionism. That is the gospel understanding of God's proper and alien work. So, let's review. As we go into the Reformation, justification isn't just one thing that Christ, that God revealed to Dr. Martin Luther. It is the article that changed everything for us. It is the article which was confessed in the scriptures, but now has been revealed again to the church, reformed into the church. Justification by grace through faith in Jesus Christ. That's the gospel. That's what we believe. That's why we're celebrating the Reformation. It is the article upon which all the articles flow from and upon which all the other articles stand. I'm Pastor George Parkart. This, with Thor, has been another Higher Things video short.